See your face in my stream? Your glowing little round head. Can you see it? It's cute. Look.
Oh, are you gonna stream?
I already said 3 times and you said okay. And I said, really? And you said, yeah. And I said, are you sure? And you said, yeah. What did you think we were talking about?
Alright.
Can you hear? Check my audio, would you? Before you do your real jobs. I've been dying to do this. Shit keeps happening, man. I haven't been able to. Oh, right. Watch the commercial.
Yep.
While you do that, I'm going to take a nice sip of water here.
Yeah.
Oh, I spilled it already. Oh my gosh, I was thirsty.
Thirsty.
Dun, 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 dun. Good for you.
Right.
Right. How we doing? Good? Sounds great.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's fucking start a Dwarf Fortress then. What's up, everybody? DD Blue Zero here. NK! You can see her, you don't have to hear her. And, I'm gonna play Dwarf Fortress. She's gonna do shit on her computer. And she's gonna secretly wonder why I play Dwarf Fortress. Right, sweetie?
Right.
Do you ever wonder why I play this game?
I wonder.
Uh-huh. You don't see the charm? Okay. So, I am not creating a new world. I'm going to play in the world that I already creatified. And away we go. You know, I learned something watching a tutorial the other day, and it made me want to make my own tutorial. I learned... 215. I need to write that world down. I learned that you're supposed to let the world generator, like, finish. I thought it would just go on forever if you didn't finish it. So I always stop my worlds early. So I guess I was, like, birthing my dwarves at, like, an early point. But technically, you're just supposed to, like, let it go for a long time. Okay. I'm also a little more confident because I learned that you can... I learned a little more about this part of the game. The part where you like pick what part of the world you want to be in. I was kind of random before, but now I can see like, oh, the right is the zoomed out view. Oh, I almost burped, but I'm not going to do that on stream because we're classy. It tells you what kind of stuff there is on the right, which I never paid attention to before, but now I know because my last Dwarf Fortress ended without me ever finding iron, and that's sad for dwarves. And then the left is like the zoomed in thing, and this part, what am I going to do, wave it at you guys? This over here is like, I think you can see that. That's like the building of the fortress next to you, which, I wonder what happens if you just like start on top of one of those. Anywho, let's pick a spot. I taught my nephew how to play, and he was very much enjoying it, and that made me happy. Made me wish I was a dad, because then I could make my kids play. But then one of my kids didn't like it, then I'd have to be mad at him. Double-edged sword, I guess. Alright. Let's hurry up and pick a spot so we can get this underway, gentlemen. Moist forest. Hot temperature. Nope. I want it to be a little easier. Sorry, I'm using my zoom. My blind people zoom to make it a little easier for me to navigate. Oh, yeah, look at this. What about up here? What kind of weather is this? Woodland and shrubbed. Warm. Temperate. Shrub. Temperate woodland. Moderate vegetation. Untamed wilds nearby. With a stream. Oh, but we don't want aquifer. Literally every tutorial I ever saw said ditch aquifer is a deal breaker, so no aquifer. Is this all aquifer? Aha! Here we go. Deep metals, flux stone, little soil. I don't want little soil. You can hear the little snortling in the background. That's my lovely wife, Kay.
Mm-hmm.
She's got allergy problems.
Yep.
Hmm. Very deep soil. What is this? The understep. Shrubbed. Famine author is the name of the stream. Alright. Sand shell. No! No aquifer, damn it! Aha! This is good. Ooh, deep soil. Okay, alright. What do we got here? Tropical saltwater swamp. Heavily forested. Thick vegetation. Surrounding wilderness. Clay, deep soil. This looks like my jam. It's like a little island like Japan. But the problem is, I bet it's going to be saltwater, I bet. And it's going to tell me that that's very difficult, and I don't know if I should try anyway. I could try. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. I don't care if it is saltwater. You've selected an area with saltwater. It might be very difficult to survive here. You want to do it anyway? You know what? I do. I also learned you don't have to do easy start mode or any of this crap. You can just go straight to play now, and it'll jump you right into the game. So let's do that. Alright, you have arrived. After a journey from mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Alright, so basically, we gotta do our best. We're hungry. No. Lodgings area, the saltwater crocodiles get hungry. So, before the saltwater crocodiles get hungry, we got to be ready to roll. Oh, wow. And I'm going to push tab to get my view straight. Oh, look at that. K-Chan, this is cool. It's swamp.
Oh.
I know. Isn't that impressive? And we've never...
Should I add Mr. or Mrs. for my boss? It's weird.
Dear. I wouldn't even say dear. I always say to whom it may concern. If you're gonna quit anyway, who cares, right?
Well, dear my boss.
Not dear my boss.
I didn't do that, but I can't say her name in here.
Dear Senpai-chan. Notice me, Senpai. Signed, K-chan. Oh, crap. Before I took off, I was supposed to... Oh, well, whatever. So this is my map. This is what I'm working with, guys. What are those, trees? They are trees. Branches. Oh, there's mountains down there. Right? Are these mountains? These are soil walls and roots. What happens if I go down a level? Oh, underground pools. Okay, and hills that go down to more valley. And then this is just rock. Alright. So what's the plan, Dan? I don't want to... You know, I guess we're just going to have to dig straight down. Just dig a hole in the ground like frickin' moles and go that way. Let's do it. We'll just dig. Alright guys, let's dig 6 stairway deep right about here and here and here. Alright, let's dig that out. And you know what else? Let's also cut some trees down because I have a feeling we're going to need to. And while we're at it, let's go do some plant gathering. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, that should work. Good job, guys. Now get to work. Good. Look at him go. Okay. Now we let him dig. And we have to continue the stairway here. Ooh, I don't like this. This is kind of not ideal. You know what? I think we're going to dig one level further. Because we're dwarfs. We're cool with that. So let's dig. We'll start our real base down here. Alright, this will probably work. Let's dig out a little bit of a hole. Hopefully nothing caves in on us. Why does it look like that? Oh, it's all soil. Well, good. At least we'll be able to farm more easily, I suppose. Alright, so what do we need first? K-chan, what do we need first if we're making a dwarven town?
Go to the setting.
She's being an asshole. Go to the settings. That's her answer to everything when she's not paying attention. Your letter shouldn't be that long, you know. It should just be like
it said it's. I should write down like thank you so much.
That's
sentence too.
That is true. I didn't. Even when I liked the boss, I was always like, to whom I make it, because they know me, and I'm gonna tell them I'm thankful. Usually, the letter is just to say, hey, this is where I said I'm quitting. Okay, we're gonna need a place to keep our wood, if you know what I mean. So let's dig that out first. We'll build a great big room. Oh! Hello, Rattle Salada. Thank you for following. That was nice of you. This isn't my best work, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kind of ranting it because nobody ever watches me play Dwarf Fortress. But thank you. That's really cool. Alright. So this is gonna be my wood storage room mixed with my carpentry room. I guess it should be a little bigger than, huh? Hey, Blind Ryan. Aw. No link for Dwarf Fort? What do you mean? You need the... What link are you talking about? And I'm sorry you're in pain. That sucks. Oh, if you want a link just to the website, you know what I actually did? I couldn't find the frickin' thing for my nephew. I ended up just hosting the file. If you use the Lazy Nude pack, it'll basically install everything for you. Oh, I'm sorry your gout's out acting up. Hold on. I can get you a link. Give me one sec. You know what? I never took it down. I could just use the same link I gave my nephew. Hold on a hot second here. Sorry, everybody. Don't worry, though. There's plenty of Dwarf Fortress action. You're not going to miss anything. Alright, so the link I sent that has exactly the same pack as me. You might want to... I mean, you're... I don't know. You might not need it, but honestly, in my case, I felt it was better to do a walkthrough just because it's not the most intuitive thing in the world at first. No. There's a million Lazy Nude packs, dude. I just gave you the link to the one that I'm using specifically. Alright. Okay, so we're digging this out. Let's do it. I don't remember. I watched a tutorial, but honestly the tutorials weren't super helpful. There was a text walkthrough. I don't remember the name of it. Let me see if I linked it, or if I bookmarked it. Honestly, the walkthrough, I ended up not being able to follow it all the way through. Ah, here we go. This one. I'll put the link in your Discord. That's the walkthrough that I used. And it did kind of help me. And there were videos which are actually more useful now. Oops. Now that I understand a little bit more, but they weren't super helpful when I was just starting out. I just found them all kind of overwhelming. All right, so first things first, I would like to build a wood shop. I can't remember what that workshop, carpenter's workshop. All right. Yes, rattle salad. Yes, actually, that's what I was literally just thinking about when I said that. I watched that tutorial first, and I didn't get it at first. When I first watched it, I was like, this is too much. And then I rewatched it again last night after I've played about 3 different games, and it was so much better. Then it was only then that I realized, oh my gosh, he's explaining it so freaking well. But his version was also older, so I was hesitant, but I noticed it didn't really matter that he was a little bit older. Yeah, I kind of want to make my own Dwarf Fortress tutorial, because I haven't seen a lot of, like, 2021 tutorials, to be honest with you. Alright, we got wood, and we got carpentry. Boom. Alright, we'll go with that. And then I need to build the farm, but everything is soil, so that shouldn't be so hard. We're going to need food as well. Well, let's do this. And, hey, my water went out again today. Isn't that awesome? Let's go with that. And this will now be my farming area. What'd you say, Kei-chan?
What's it?
Yeah, it is a little hot. You want the fan?
I kind of feel fan, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's basically my whole day. It's just been kind of hot.
Yeah.
Alright, so now what my dwarfs are doing are we got our carpentry area. Well, since we got our carpentry area, we might as well get started. Let's build some beds. Let's build some doors. We definitely need barrels. Build a container. There. We'll let them go with all that because there's a lot to do. God, I love this game. It's like the only game I've been wanting to play lately. I started a game called Shadowrun, which is kind of cool. I like the concept. It's a bunch of D&D races, but in a cyberpunk future. But I don't know. Dwarf Fortress is kind of my jam right now. Okay, so we got this thing. This is going to be where we're going to build a farm. So I'm going to build a farm. Probably go a little. There we go. And then one of these. Boom. That'll work. That'll be our farm. Perfect. Now, we're going to need to build food. And I want it to be around the farm, and I want it to be around the wood, because a lot of the food, more than food, dwarfs tend to need barrels of ale. Otherwise, they're, like, not happy. So, this will be the food area now. There. Okay, so far so good. And we got tree people. Let's go back up to the surface. Let's gather some more plants, because we're going to need them to survive for a minute. They'll grab all of that and come back. Try to figure out dwarf or wrestling. I want ideologies, dude. I'm such a fan of RimWorld that I probably would buy whatever they put out there when I can afford it. And you should probably do wrestling, dude. If you're in pain, this game is not... I don't know. Once you get over the initial, like, hump, it's fun. It's, like, really fun. But honestly, the first few games, it's a bit of a challenge, so I don't know if I would recommend, if you're in pain, trying to tackle this UI right now. Okay, so we got our second area dug out. The weather has cleared. All right, and this is where I want to keep food. So what we're going to do is we'll do food. You know, let's just do the whole thing for food like this. And let's do one for finished goods. We'll do one for finished goods. And so that we're not wasting space, I'll just do that. Where do I want the pictorial essay? Go ahead and toss it on Discord. Okay, looking good. Let's get everybody moving. Now I need to set the farm up. Right now we're just going to do plump helmet. Well, you know what? Let's do plump helmets in winter. Plump helmets in spring. Pigtails in summer, because I don't know why, so I can have a variety. And I guess we'll try cave wheat in the autumn. Okay, done. And then we have to go to our kitchen. As one of my viewers taught me, I didn't actually know, someone who followed me the last time taught me that you should always go to kitchen and not cook your plump helmets at first, because you're trying to gather food and you don't want to cook them all. So I'm going to turn off cooking for that so we can get the seeds. Later, if I get a whole ton of them or we get a nice variety of stuff, then maybe I'll change my mind. But for now, I don't want to do that. Okay. Looking good. What are those things? Goose leather quiver. Where did that come from? Okay. Now I gotta remember what's next. What is next? What do I need? Oh, beds. We don't have a bedroom. You know what? Let's put the bedroom on the next floor. And the party hall we'll put on the next floor as well. Alright, we're digging. We're making good use of our dirt here, guys. So, now that I've made some stairways down here, the tutorial taught me to always make them in groups of 6 because I guess, you know, dwarves need that traffic. Let's dig around this area. And once we're done with that, we'll make a meeting hall, and then we'll make a dorm room, and then maybe some areas for private bedrooms. Spring has arrived, the wet season. Oh no. Because we're in the swamp. I've never done a swamp game before. Alright, so now we have... We're going to want the hall. Let's do this. Okay, so we got our nice big fat meeting hall. And then what we'll do is we will also have our dormitory. And then we'll have the private bedrooms. They'll go out here. Oop, no, I don't like that. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. That'll be that's a good sized bedroom. And I think we'll do the same over here. All right. That's some bedrooms. And then we will set up the offices out this way. For now, though, we only really need one. And we'll have one extra for a spare office. And actually, you know what? We'll build it out this way. All right, now we're good. Let's dig. And this is my favorite part, where you just kind of sit back and you watch them live their lives. And oh, that's right, I want to name some. Expedition leader is a she. Satisfied at work. I feel so good. She is euphoric due to inebriation. Well, guess what? We're going to name you K-chan. She in a relationship with anybody? Nope. Alright. So we have K-chan. And we have a stoneworker. I've been fine. Within last season, he felt fondness talking with a friend. He felt annoyed dwelling upon having a drink without using a goblet. Well, you know what? We're going to name you Ryan. And in honor of our new follower tonight, Rattle Salada, I'm going to pick somebody. Rattle Salada, I don't know if you're still watching, but the game bricked for my nephew as well. Just start it up again and maybe it won't. The game has crashed on me maybe a total of 2 times ever, I think. It won't turn out well. She feels fondness, remembers talking with a friend. These are all she's. There's a he. Alright. You are Rattle Salada. Alright, now you're all named. Now we're good to go. I couldn't tell ya. That's a little bit weird. How far into world creation do you get? I mean, it gets kind of heavy. There's nothing to catch in the central swamps. Oh, that's right. I need to set the garbage piles. Where will I put all of our garbage? How about over here? Alright. That'll work for now. Starts making world slows, and dies. Well, you know you can stop it in the middle, right? If you have to. I wonder if I can designate these fishing areas. Let's try that. There, now we have a fishing area. Twitch TTTS not oh, that's unfortunate. What happened to it, I wonder? Alright. Can we have doors? We do. Alright, let's place the doors. Cool. You know, I was learning you can queue up jobs. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can queue up jobs without having to actually click on the building, and I want to get in the habit of doing that. I think it's J. Is it not J? M. But I can't do work orders. Alright, fine. I guess I have to go direct. We need doors. We need beds. We're gonna need tables. We're gonna need chairs. Maybe a cabinet for the bedrooms. And we'll go from there. I probably could use a little more wood too. I feel like we're gonna blow through this. Alright, there's one. And then we were going to go down a floor. And these were going to be bedrooms. So let's get that taken care of. No cabinet, no bed. Guess we'll have to go with that. All right. You guys got a lot of work to do. While we're doing that, let's get trees. Let's see. Can we do we have a manager? Anybody talented enough for this job? Nope. Great. What about doctor? Do we have anybody talented enough for that? Nope. Sweet, sweet. Bookkeeper at least? Oh my gosh, we're just a bunch of idiots. We're gonna have to wait for migrants, I guess. Hey, Sunseal, it has been... Yes, it's been a while. And the missus has not been streaming with me lately. Lately, it's just been a whole lot of me playing Dwarf Fortress. But thank you for coming by. How tall is Kay? Kay is, I think, what, are you 5'3"? 5'5"? She would be flippy for sure. 5'5", I think. I love the other day, she was on the phone with a doctor. And they're like, how much do you weigh? And she's like, I don't know, in pounds. And it was like our stream like happening before my eyes. And she told him in kilograms, and the doctor going, I don't know what that, like, it was a nurse, not a doc. It was like a nurse or, I don't know, whoever takes the appointments. And she was like, I just don't. And she was so confused. And I was like, oh my God, just tell me, I'll Google it. It was great. You remember that?
I remember.
That's funny, right? Okay.
Ugh, too hot in here.
I know, it's hot, man. Ridiculous.
Too hot. I will steal your fan.
How dare you?
Oh,
You standing in front of the fan?
yes.
How's that working out for you? Feels good, doesn't it? My whole body is hot. I give up. This is like my default now.
Oh, gosh.
Multiplying by 2.2 is so hard. Dude, it fools our doctors, for crying out loud. Dude, my problem, Camper Derb, I always want to name a dwarf after you as soon as I can. But, like, I only name bookkeepers after you, but there's no bookkeepers. I don't have, or there's no, it's not that there's no bookkeepers. It's that nobody in the village is smart enough to be a bookkeeper. And so I always have to, like, wait. You know what? I think I'm going to add more farms while I'm waiting for all of this. Alright. We got beds, we got doors. Hey, we have a bedroom. Now, I wanted to build a wall in the middle, and one here, and a door. Can't build a door. And a bed. And another bed. And we're out of beds. How about a cabinet? We put a cabinet in the private room here. No more doors though. Okay. We'll let our little dwarfs put all this together. Alright, we have our first bedroom. Designated bedroom, and I'm not going to assign it to anybody. Whoever wants to sleep in it can sleep in it. All right, we're also building the party hall. And we're out of chairs. And we're out of tables. But we do have a door. Alright. Door 1. And we're out of doors. Oh my goodness. And the doors are not going to like living in soil like this, but what can I do? Eventually they're going to complain. Vanilla with nothing, I don't recommend, but good luck. If you can get it to work, then God bless. Hey Camper Derb, how did your raid go? Well, I hope. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Alright, you got, oh, hasn't been built yet, okay. We're gonna need to make a military here soon. Alright, let's do plum, oh, we're out of seeds? Really? Fine, sweet pods all year round, let's go. Dang, how are we already out of seeds? Not even that much time has passed yet. Oh, I just realized we're not... Oh, God. We need a still. We don't have alcohol. That's what I forgot. We'll build it over here. What's the problem? Digging designation. Damp stone. I don't care. Dig. 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 Flood the fortress. I don't care. No! I'm serious. Dig. 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 Almost. You know what? Screw it. That'll work. Alright, so now we need to... What the? Okay. Build. Workshop. Still. Go. There. Now we can make alcohol. Oh, we should probably put a door here too. Good. And how about we put a door here too? And here. Awesome. And how about we build a bunch more doors? That sucks, dude. I don't know why it would crash on you so consistently. Well, you gave it your all. Hmm. Well, if you dwarfs aren't going to build that, and I can't make you because we don't have a manager, I'm just going to continue decorating the town hall.
I think I finished my letter.
You finish your letter?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Saito-san! Hisashiburi! Kei-chan, Saito-san ga kita. Yeah, it's been a long time. A lot of real life stuff was happening, and we were not streaming for a hot minute. And then I got into weird games again, and everything is just weird. That's good to see you, Saito-san. I hope you're doing well. Same for you. No kidding. You know what? I'll take it as a good sign. Maybe it's the world just waking up from the pandemic a little bit. But I really enjoyed streaming, so I wanted to come back as much as I can. And Dwarf Fortress has been really chill. Like, that's basically been the only game I've been playing much of lately besides Grim Dawn. Brew drink from plant. Yes, do that. And do it always. It has started raining. Oh, now we get to see if my fortress is going to leak. Oh, it does leak, but guess what? I don't give a fudge because I dug it 2 floors down, so that water doesn't reach me. And chairs. I could probably use some statues, but let's go further down. How's it been going? Have you been dealing with Japan at all? Alright, finally we did it. So, can I queue? And we will click here and make this a bedroom. And we'll size the room. And we will make it a dormitory. There. Now everybody who wants to can sleep there. The what? Oh, I was asking if you have you been dealing with Japan at all? You were talking about maybe, possibly, that was the direction your work was going to go, so I was curious. Alright, so far so good. Kei-chan, what are you doing?
I'm reading about the job description.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Venturing to the States, and I could have swore you said at work you were doing translation and stuff. And for Japanese, and you were going to start working with Japan more. Was that not the case? Kei-chan? Saito-san, you wanogatta-ke?
Yeah.
I could have swore that you were talking about doing more work with Japan, but if I'm crazy, ignore me, because it's been a bit. In the process. Oh, that's cool. Good. Good for you. That is badass, and I hope it goes well. Kei-chan has hated her job for a very long time, and she's writing her resignation letter now, so she's cautiously optimistic.
Finally. Almost there.
Ooh, wait a minute. No! Crap. I didn't mean to put that there. I need to get rid of this. Remove. Yes. Crap, how do you remove a building? Oh, I did it. Did I? Are? What have I done? Oh, finished translation for the advertisement. I'm leaving the other team to bring it out. Nice, dude. And you got your vaccine. Aw, it sounds like stuff's picking up, dude. I'm so happy for you. That's great. How is Malaysia? Like, are they kind of picking things up? Hey, Caveman Crafting. Dude, your tip the other day about turning off the cooking of plump mushrooms. They're not plump mushrooms, but that was seriously good advice. Like, I didn't realize, but now that's like a staple of how I do all my forts. I need to remove this and this, but I don't know if I'm doing it right. Yeah, I know. We're also kind of picking up as well, unfortunately. We were doing so good. Yeah, totally. That turned out to be super useful information. Oh my gosh, how do I want to remove the building. How do I do that? I want to remove this. Not the designation. And I guess it's not a construction either, right? Hold on, I gotta move this. We've been hitting daily... Jeez, what changed, do you think? What do you think changed that your cases, like, started going up so much? Oh, you know what? I don't think we have a place for these. What if I do this, and this, and this, and that's it? Yay, that's what I was hoping you would do. Okay, and this I want to remove. And we'll put the other... Nope, we don't have another bed. How about a door? Why is he moving the... I'm so I've kind of screwed myself up. Mostly due to population density. Same things happen in Manila. Oh, you're in the Philippines? Not been having more than 10, 12 deaths. Aw. Yeah, we're in California, and like, honestly, when things were in full swing, we were big mask wearers, and like, we didn't go out, we were quarantining, we got vaccinated, and people were just like, they did not seem to care at all over here. And so now we are kind of loosened up a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is anymore. I'd like to be careful, but I also don't want to be one of the last people wearing masks. I don't mind wearing a mask, though. I don't know. What are you doing, Kei-chan?
Checking American public holiday.
You're checking American public holidays?
Because it will be my vacation from now on.
It's not going to change. You were getting public holidays, basically. There were just a few that you weren't getting before. Okay, I think the meeting hall is ready to go. So, how do I do that? You know, I agree with you on that one. If people could trust the government, they would follow the guidelines. That's the big problem here, is that nobody trusts anybody. Throne room or study? No, that's not what we're doing. We need to do the table. Dining room, yes. And then we size the room. Yes. And then we want to make it the new meeting hall. Yes. And that's it. And let the horses and dogs and everybody else just join right on in. And then we gotta go up. Probably could use some more beds, more tables, more cabinets, more barrels. You know what else we really could use is a masonry shop, but let's build that further down. You know, my friends who are in the military, or who were, kind of have similar... You know what? I'll say it's a mix. I have friends who are in the military who either agree with you and say, you can't trust the government, I've seen it, trust me. And then there are others who are like, well, it is what it is. But, yeah, I don't know. There used to be a time, like, I remember 9/11 and stuff. Horrible things happen, and then the country would, like, band together. And now we just, like, we do not have that. I don't feel that way, that we're banded together or anything. Knowledge being multiracial with a few big holidays, people moving around more, that could have had something to do with it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Man, this place has soil pretty far down. And I haven't actually seen any stone yet. You know what? For good measure, let's go down one more floor. Yeah, this looks stony. Let's go with this. And then we'll build our mason area down here. Maybe a gem crafter. There we go. Rocks. All right. Beautiful. Let's dig. Saito-san, have you ever seen this game? Yeah, that's similar to what I swear I just had a similar conversation with my friend, and he also brings up Tuskegee and stuff. First time. It's unique. You saw me playing RimWorld. It's a little bit like RimWorld, except this game is older. But just because it's older, like it's older, but it's still updated, so it's actually really like complex. Let's do that. Go. Thank you. You know what about the aquifers? Every tutorial I have ever seen, and I've watched a couple now, they don't explain why. They just say, avoid aquifers. So, I've just avoided aquifers. I've never messed with aquifers before. What's the problem? K-chan says, oh, we're out of food storage. Okay, that's fine. We'll just build more barrels. Oh, we are building barrels. We'll build more, dang it. Probably could use a little more. Probably could use a little more wood too. Let's cut some down. And probably could use a little more plant. That'll work. It's seriously RimWorld. I know that's doing them a disservice, but like, because it's really, it's its own game and it's really complicated. But man, it's basically like, or you know what my nephew described it as, which made me kind of laugh. He said it was like The Sims, and I mean, I guess in a way it is kind of like The Sims. Dang, I don't have a door. How about a bed? Good bed. You go there. How about a cabinet? Yes. The game is cool in that it's just super deep. Yeah. The game is like super deep, literally because you're a dwarf and you're digging deep into the earth, but also deep because the gameplay is super technical. It is technical, but I don't know. Saying technical makes me feel like it's a bad thing when really it's like it's fun. You just they love to describe it as, oh, it's not a game, it's a civilization simulator, and it's actually that's kind of true. There are times when I can just sit back and let them do what they're gonna do. All right, let's do build workshop, mason workshop. Let's put that up here. I love games like this. This was just a natural next step for me. I had always done NetHack in the past, and then I really like ADOM, and so this one is like a no-brainer. It's just this one is really tough to get your head around. I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to UI. I've played games where the whole keyboard is your UI and you can't use a mouse, but like, dude, this game is a little bit rough of a learning curve. You are kind of, in a way, I suppose, because you do kind of command everybody. Kay even asked me. She was like, well, where are you? And I'm like, you're not in the game. Actually, I want to name some dudes after you guys. Let's go see. How about you? Are you male or female? You're female. Okay, I'm assuming you guys are guys, so I'm trying to find guys to name you after. Female. Female. Well, they're all female, so guess what? I'm going to have to name you after a girl. What would you rather be? Actually, I think I owe you one. Caveman crafting. You taught me some mushroom stuff that kept my civilization arrive. I've been translating. Alive. Would you prefer to be a jeweler, a fish cleaner, a fisher dwarf? Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. You can't be that. You got to be jeweler, fish cleaner, or miner. Pick. You guys pick your jobs out of the open non-named dwarfs. I'll name them after you guys. Miner. All right then. You are now caveman crafting. There you go. Now let's look at your thoughts. It was raining on me. That sucks. Annoyed when got caught in the rain. Satisfied at work. There's a lot going on here. Okay. Saito-san, what do you think? Jeweler, fish cleaner, or fisher dwarf? Did we get this built? No. Oh, we did. Okay. We need coffins, and we need chairs, and we need statues. In fact, let's do statues. And I guess we should probably build coffins, too. Where are coffins? P. And blocks never hurt anybody. Let's do some blocks. Okay. Saito-san is a fish cleaner. Alright, fish cleaner. That's this one. I talked to my friend. I'm feeling so fond. They felt interested near a fine seat, and fondness talking with a friend. Within the last season, they were annoyed when they were caught in the rain. They're interested in fine seat. Okay. 52 years old, born on the 1st of Opal. Very fat. Just a jutting chin. Alright. Customize you. You are Saito-san. Alright. And you know what? Let's hotkey them so we can spy on them whenever we doggone feel like. It does seem like a crucial job, but I don't know how much fish we got. Let's view unit. I'm going to link you to F5. And now what we can do... Actually, hold on. I got to store stones first. And finished goods. Okay. Now I'm going to push F5 and we're going to see what Saito-san is doing. This is Saito-san's life. Hanging out in the meeting hall with the homies. I love watching him. I love, like, popping in on my dwarfs. Alright, let's get some statues in the main hall. Oh, we only got one. Alright, that'll have to do then. Do we have another chair? Oops. We do. Nope, we don't. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, right? Oh, hey, this bedroom should be ready to go. Let's assign it and make it a bedroom. Sized, but we're not assigning it. Anybody who wants it can sleep in it. Do we have any doors? We don't. Alright, well then let's go make some. Boy, that's weird. I don't know why, but that line about having to designate the fishing area was caught by AutoMod as harassment. But yeah, I have a fish area designated upstairs. There's not a ton of fishing, dude. Look. This area, it's not great. It's kind of swampy. And I designated that area as a fishing area. Oh god, why isn't it working? Ah, it is. As a fishing area, it's set. You know what else? Let's set this one as a fishing area, too. Okay, we got 2 fishing areas that may or may not work. And we should also grab more plants. We got refuse all set. Designate area plants. Good. Let's go back. And go down. And down. We ran out of seeds, though. We're not growing anything, are we? Okay, we're gonna have to switch, I guess. I don't know why we're so low on seeds right now. Well, I was doing plump helmets, but for some reason, we don't have that many. Farmer workshop for what? I haven't done that yet. Oh, and these guys are supposed to be brewing a drink. Go. Repeat. I was processing plants. Okay, let's try that. God, I want to do it in here, but they're going to tell me this is damp stone over here. I guess I could do it on the next floor. Let's put another statue in here. Another one in here. Another one in here. That's a nice meeting hall. And you know what? Let's throw one. Oh, we don't have any more. Yeah, I know. I had bad luck trying to create thread. I couldn't get it to create because we couldn't get plants that were needed for it. It was super freaking challenging. Let's build another door. Nope, don't have a door yet. Oh, right. I went upstairs to go do the door. You. Door. No, not bed. No, not repeat. There we go. Door, door, door. Chair. Barrel. And we'll leave that for now. Okay, and farming. Yeah, we collect them occasionally. Okay, you know what? I got an idea. We'll do the farming workshop down here. We'll grow that up. Yeah, I was processing them, and like, I don't know what my problem was. It was something I was wrestling with, though. Oh, is my phone ringing? Oh, nope, I got notifications. My longest move streak. Well, thank you, Apple Watch. Oh, that's probably why I ran out. I was late getting the brewing thing all set up. Alright, we'll build a farmer workshop. How do I do that? Farmer's workshop. Okay. Probably need a butcher too, huh? Let's do that. I learned how to butcher animals. I was butchering kittens and puppies and making leather out of them, which I know you shouldn't do that, but like I totally was doing it. And it was working because we couldn't get iron and stuff and we needed armor. Process plants at farmer's workshop. Shine the cloth in the thread and loom. Clothes workshop. Okay. Yeah, man. It sucked. We wanted to be doing iron and we kept digging and digging and digging and there was no frickin' iron or metals in the location where we settled, so we had to get leather from whatever we could. I started like murdering buffalo, but like eventually we ran out of buffalo and I'm like looking at the cats because they're breeding like crazy and I'm like, I wonder if we can make leather out of these. And guess what? We could. Let's see what side this one's doing while we're waiting. Still partying in the meeting hall. What's he thinking, I wonder? Let's find out. Saito-san is thinking. I was near to a door. It was interesting. Okay. Within the last season, she felt fondness talking with a friend, and was interested near a fine seat. Anything else? Like Scalena, silver. Like others in her culture, she holds craftsmanship to be of the highest ideal, and celebrates talented artisans. It's a lot of text, huh? A short, sturdy creature, fond of drink and industry. I love that description. Ah, good. We have room for a cabinet. Let's put it over here. And do we have a door? We do have a door. Huzzah. Let's put that there, and this here, and this here. And we can make some more bedrooms. And we could start with the offices as well, once we get more doors. Cool. Done. Now, Q on you, and we will make you into a bedroom, and that is properly sized. Good. And how about you? You are a bedroom, and you are sized. And how about you? You are already a bedroom, and you are already sized. Wonderful. And you? Bedroom. Sized. Perfect. Now we got 4 bedrooms in addition to the dorms. Oh, 4 recruiters. So, since I don't know you, does recruiter mean like a job recruiter or like a military recruiter? Or are we talking a video game reference that I could possibly be missing? Oh, that's nice. Good for you. Are you a dev? Web dev, nice. Oh, good for you. That's awesome. That's badass. It's nice to be in demand like that. Hey, Ryan. Nice, dude. I noticed that like web devs you guys can work anywhere. There's always a need. Still waiting for the farming. Are you sure it bricked? Maybe it just slowed down. That's cool. So you're living in the Philippines. Are you American or Filipino or a mix? Or if that's too personal, you don't have to answer. I don't mean to, be personal. That's cool. Nice. I totally feel you on that, dude. I'm American, obviously, but I'm a dual citizen. And not to Japan, but I lived in Japan for like a decade as well, because it just, I don't know, that's where life took me. I wanted to go. I'm not going to make it sound like I was just swept up, but like, yeah, working abroad to try to make it happen I totally can relate. Dwarf Fortress stop responding happens, dude. If you still don't touch it, it'll snap out of it, or at least it does for me. Come on. I need somebody to build my farmer's workshop. You know what you should do, Ryan? You should set it up and then like start it before you go to bed and then just let it go all night. And then when you wake up, you might have a world generated. Yeah, do that. Because it will stop. It'll say like, oh, it's not responding, and then you cross your fingers, and usually, as long as it doesn't crash. I've had it straight up crash, like where it literally, the window disappears and it's like it was never there. That's a crash. But it not responding is just normal nonsense. Yeah, we did. Someone created a masterpiece wooden barrel. So, originally my favorite was obsidian. Because every time I ever saw pictures, I thought, damn, that's the kind of Dwarf Fortress I want to play. But then I used something called Meth Vordak Light, because it was X32, and I was like, I just want to try something with bigger numbers, and it wound up making more sense to me, so this is what I use now. Meth Vordak, I believe it is. There's something else I was doing here. What was it? Oh, right, more statues. See, we're getting our... Yeah, right? It makes more sense. I feel a little bit like a poser because I'm not using the ASCII. But, what are you going to do? You know what else? Let's go ahead and take apart the wagon. We don't need it anymore. Yeah, there we go. Nice. This is actually the flashiest GUI I could find, if you can believe it. Can't eat, item inaccessible. Brewed drink from plant needs unrotten drink material. But we don't have any because we're not growing them for some reason. Do we have any immigrants yet that can do bookkeeping? Because our party is too dumb. Nope. Okay, how about a broker? Nope. Medical dwarf? Nope. Oh my god. Manager? Nope. Ugh. Oh well. Yeah, you know what's funny? I played a slightly older version where the mouse roll would kind of scroll you up and down Z levels. And this one zooms it in, which is, to me, is awesome. I love being able to zoom into like a crazy degree. It makes life a lot easier for me. You know what? Let's go capture a live animal. And then, now that that's set, I believe you can do Z, and then go to animals, and then you can... If the water buffalo is dying anyway, maybe we should go butcher it. And that way we'll get leather. Ugh, and this is canceling my brew drink from plant. Go. Brew drink from flute. Brew drink from fruit. Go. Okay, we got the dorm ready. We need chairs. We need statue. Alright, and that'll be Camper Darb's office someday, if we ever get a Camper Darb. All right, I'm pretty happy with that Meeting hall. The office is made. The bedrooms are looking better. Build more statues. Should probably make an area for gems. We'll make that the gem holding area. It's so satisfying just watching them do their work. Alright, good. Now we'll do gem. Oop, nope, not finished goods. Gems will go here. Although we haven't really seen any gems yet, so let's dig out a little more. See what we find. We'll start with that. Probably going to need to build a barracks soon. Migrants have arrived. Finally. Let's chop down some trees over here. And do we have anybody I can assign to bookkeeper yet? Oh my gosh. Doctor? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we got a doctor. Diagnostician. Alright, you are the doctor. Huzzah! What about manager? Nope. Alright, well that'll do. My last fortress was ended by necromancers. And my fortresses before that were goblins. Wow, look at our food situation. Very nice. Let's dig deeper. Very nice. Now, we'll do food here. There we go. See? Starting to see seeds. When I start to see a bunch of seeds is when sometimes I'll let them cook temporarily. Brew, drink from plant. Can't do it. Why? And oh my god, I can't get this farm thing built. Needs any workshop farming. So I need somebody who can do farming, which means I gotta go through. I tried to use that spreadsheet thing and like that's beyond my ability to use. So what I tend to do is go through my list and find somebody who I'm not sure what they're supposed to be doing and then have them disable their labors. So I think I'll do that. How do I do that? No. I gotta go to view them? Thoughts and preferences, health, relationship, no. I guess I gotta go to them and then B for labor. No. How do I do this again? It was P for preferences. Right? And then go to labor. And then I have to turn on like farming. Needed to be on. You know what? Let's make you be a butcher, farmer, and a plant processor. And then that's it. And hopefully that will build it. Let's see if I know what I'm doing. Aha! I knew it. Wait, I bet that was the peasant. Yep, thought so. Okay, so I do understand what I'm doing. Cool, so finally we got a frickin' farmer shop. Now, we need to process plants. Caveman crafting. I don't know if you're still around, but if you happen to know the difference between processed plants and processed plants barrel, I would love to hear it. Her stage name shall be 18 for maximum career length. Well, I'm sure she'll be thrilled. She passed out in her chair, apparently writing her resignation letter took it out of her. Well, then I'm just going to process plants and put it on repeat and hope that solves my problems. And then if that works, then this should be processing, which it is. And if we had a frickin' bookkeeper, we would know what the deal was. How about these farms? No pigtails. Well, we're going to switch to plum helmets then. All seasons, go. Alright, I'm pleased with this. It rains a lot in this area, I guess because it's like a swampy area. Also, why am I not... Pigtail cloth. I would love... Oh, you know what? Let's start building the barracks and stuff. Alright, you will be barracks number 1. Okay. Now, door goes here. Bed. 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 Don't have a bed. Alright, I'm going to need a few things here. We're going to need bed. We're going to need cabinet, container. We're going to need an armor. Can I build an armor thing? Pedestal, crutch. No? Alright. I guess we'll go to the mason then and have him do it. I need armor stand, and I'm gonna need a weapons rack. And I'm gonna need statues up the wazoo. Okay, good. What are these? Kaolinite. I've never seen that before. Okay, so now that we got a barracks, probably also need a hospital. Let's put the hospital on the 3rd floor, or 4th floor. Alright, this will be the hospital. Probably also need a cemetery. Oh, it needs empty food store. So we got a new problem now. Now we're out of barrels. Cool. Oops, how about a container as H? All right, and we should probably need a chair. And another chair. Nope, we're out of chairs. Okay. Can you build a chair? Yes, you can. Nice. And anything else? Maybe another cabinet. That'll work. And let's start on coffins. Perfect. And this will be our hospital area. Done. Now we have a hospital. Guess we can dig out a little more of the hall, bedroom hall. And no. Let me look again, though. No, I would love to have one. We really frickin' need one, actually. I really want you in my game, so I feel like I would just do it anyway, but so far it's been tradition to have all my bookkeepers named Camper Darv. Let's build that. welcome back. Yes, I'm patient too. It'll be worth waiting for. No, all's okay so far, caveman. Nothing to report. I just can't seem to get him to brew plants. I don't know. I don't have enough, I guess. And... oh, right. I wanted to make a bed. I need a manager, too, but... no manager. Nobody with those skills, and I don't want to put some idiot in who has no clue. Yeah, no bookkeeper. I do want it now, but I can be patient too. Things that I don't know. You're right. This whole thing with Akai is teaching me patience. I want Akai right now so bad, but like I'm hanging in there. I get that. I guess I could just pop somebody in as a manager. Look at that. We finally have food. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think... alright, you know what? I think I will. How about... congratulations, Saito-san. You're the new manager. Good luck. And... I don't want to give a name. What am I doing here? I want to make a barracks. Here we go. Alright, barracks. I don't need to assign it. It's just done, I guess. But I will name it. D's nuts. Alright, perfect. Now we got the D's Nuts Barracks with 3 beds, and I need to make a squad. We don't actually have a squad. Let's set up a military squad, actually. So let's create a squad. We'll do leather, because who knows when we're going to get metal. That sucks if it's really that picky, dude. Riddled spears, and let's name them these squad. These nutty squad 1. All right, both of these. Yeah. All right, who's my leader? Who do we got? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, here we go. Zunter. I don't know who you are, but congratulations. You are now the squad leader. Followed by you, Kitterskull. And this guy, the chief. Well, I don't want to put the doctor in the squad. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Ooh, Bone Carver. How about you? Okay, we'll leave you guys for now. And I think what we'll do is push escape. Go to the squad screen, push A, and then we will tell them to be active. So they're literally, their job is to just be training and defending the village, not village, but the whatever we are, the fortress. Where's the barracks? This is the barracks, right? These nuts, yeah, okay. These nuts is a barracks, which we will assign. Oh, D's Nutty Squad. Yeah, and you guys will sleep in there and you will train in there. Okay, perfect. Cool. And there they are. And what are you doing? Okay. Now, while this is happening, what is Saito-san doing? Supposed to be managing. He's just hanging out in his bedroom. Alright. Look at Saito-san. He's just chilling. Alright, he's leaving. He's gonna go back to the party hall. Hang out, play with the pups a little bit. You know what? Saito-san, it's your lucky day. I'm gonna make this office that I was gonna give to I was gonna give this to Camper Darb, but since he doesn't exist yet, I'm gonna make this Saito-san's office. So ta-da! And we'll all auto-allocate it to manager. Good. Now, we hope that Saito-san will be manager for a long, long time, but just in case, this room will be for managers. So now, Saito-san has a nice office with a table, a chair, a statue, a cabinet. I mean, oh, ooh la la, Saito-san. You are just pampered. So now that we have a manager, that means I should be able to queue up jobs from here, which I'd like to get used to doing. We do need a cemetery, so let's construct some coffins. Let's make 5. And damn it, they're not doing the plants, you sons of butts. So new job, brew, drink from plant, infinite, and we want to process plants, infinite, go. Okay, for now we'll go with that. Let's see, what is Saito-san doing now that he has his own office and he can do whatever he wants? What is he doing? Oh, autumn has arrived. Saito-san spends a lot of time standing next to a bed. He doesn't sleep in it, mind you. He just watches it. What is he thinking of? He has an office? Oh, he has a quarters. Really? Did he claim a bedroom? These are for everybody, dude. Oh my gosh, he claimed a bedroom. These were supposed to be bedrooms that anyone could use as they needed, but Saito-san's like, no, fuck no. I'm a manager. I got an office. I need a bedroom. So now you have a bedroom. Oh, wait, where are you going? Back to the bedroom. And sleep. Alright, let me see. I want to see your thoughts. I was near a table. It was interesting. Man, you love fine tables, don't you? Frustrated after being unable to practice a craft. Interested in the fine statue. Oh, I can make this bigger. That's nice. That's what she said. Blissful after sleeping in a good bedroom. And blissful after remembering the dining room. And euphoric when they got drunk. Yeah, you're a dwarf, all right. Alright, so now that that's done, I need to go build the cemetery because it really sucks when you start having dead dwarves but nowhere to bury them. Oh, plus there's some minerals over here, so let's dig that out and make this a cemetery then. And add some doors. Perfect. What kind of stones are these? Rough-hewn jasper. Cool. And this is what? Stone floor? Ooh, okay. We should really smooth this out then. Let's do that. Because it's a cemetery. We gotta be respectful. We're not gonna bury him in like a, you know, just anywhere. Alright. Have a good one, Caveman Crafting. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate the guidance. It was a great help, and it's been fun. Good luck. Not that you'll need it. Sounds like you got all your stuff under control, so good for you. Well, look at that. We have to sand the stone because I want the cemetery to be nice and well polished and smooth. And Blind Ryan was the first to volunteer. Look at him over here. Blind Ryan is just getting the job done when nobody else would. He's always a mason in all of my games. Alright, well that's going to be a while, so let's see if we can get more plants on the surface while we're waiting. Well, the night is yet young. Trees. Oh, what happened? The outpost. Whoa, what happened? The outpost liaison Avis Bill something or other from Bomelton Xenon has arrived. A caravan has arrived. Their wagons have bypassed your inaccessible site, but the merchants need a trade depot. Oh, shoot. Alright, where's our hole in the ground? Okay, let me build a trade depot. Trade depot. There we go. Build a trade depot. After a 2-year investigation, the California Department of Fair Employment has sued Activision for fostering a frat boy culture in which female is subject to constant sexual harassment. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Blizzard, dude. I don't know about them anymore. I hate to say it, but that can be kind of common in certain, in like game, I don't know, in that world it can happen sometimes. Yeah. Yoshi P's been apologizing since we were playing, dude. I am your liaison from Mountain Home. Let's discuss your situation. There is much to share. Information has been added to your civilization world info. What requests do you have of our merchants? Well, I would love, I guess, leather. If they can't give us armor, we'll ask for leather. Any type, I don't care. Ooh, we definitely want mugs. Sheets, we don't care. Tools, we're okay. Cloth, we can do ourselves. Ooh, crutches, couldn't hurt. For our hospital, buckets we can make. Backpacks we can handle. That'll work, I think. Ooh, cages. Garden vegetables, yes. Alright, I think we're good. Feel free to go over the documents. Okay, that's perfect. Let's discuss what we are willing to offer for your craft dwarf ship. Alright. Okay, so they're offering a lot of money for earrings and shields and bucklers and footwear. Okay. Farewell, K-chan. I look forward to our meeting next year. Our fortunes rise and fall together. Okay. And now we have a trade depot. Snazzy. Do we have a camper derb yet? Nope. Dang, we need to make more of a... We need to make a bigger food area. And then what we'll do is we will erase this food area. You know what? We'll erase all of this crap. Oh. Wait. I did that wrong. Wait a minute. How do I... oh, remove designation. Okay, got it. I want to redesignate this whole room. What we'll do is food. And then we'll do finished goods over here. Because apparently we need more room for food than for finished goods. Good. What's life like? K-Chan, expedition leader, cancels brew drink. Need empty food storage. Okay, make some barrels then. Let's see how Ryan is doing. Oh, look at him. He's doing it. I can't believe it's just him. How does he feel about it? He owns a cabinet. I finished up some work. I am very satisfied. He feels satisfied at work. He felt satisfied at work. He was uneasy after being unable to acquire something for too long. He was uneasy after being unable to pray to the disemboweled for too long. He felt euphoric due to inebriation. Sounds reasonable. Well, keep shining, Ryan. We need a place to bury our fallen. You know what else? Let's go down a level. Let's do a little exploration while we're waiting for jobs to get done. Okay, that looks good. Oop, what's that? Water buffalo has been found starved to death. Well, go butcher it then. Did you door fort on your old CPU? No, I did not. Or maybe I did, and I think I got to like... I never made it past world generation because it was so overwhelming. I would get there and be like, oh god, I don't know what I'm doing, I quit! So technically yes, but realistically no. Dude, Dwarf Fortress like gives this, my new CPU, a run for its money, for real. I don't understand why the processes are so intense, but apparently they are. How's our graveyard doing over here? Shrub. I know, it's nuts, right? I can tell. Like, the fact that my computer starts to slow down a little bit is, like, incredible. What are you doing over here, military guy? What is he doing? Oh, he's watching a shield demonstration. individual combat drill. Speaking of, how's that hospital going? We were building a hospital. I was hoping it would be a little better off, but oh well. Look at Ryan go. Well, you know what, Ryan? Since you've already gotten this far, let's start putting down some coffins. But only on the smooth spot. Alright, we'll place 4. And can we build statues? Yes, we can. Let's put a statue. Alright. And we're going to need to designate these for burial. There. Now we got 4 coffins in case anybody dies. Not that we want that, but... I love that this is Ryan's job. He's just like, yeah, that's my job. I smooth sand. It's not much, but it's honest work. Let's see how we're doing back upstairs. Should probably start building walls. So I guess we should make stone blocks. I think rock is the easy kind. Let's try that. Let's just make it perpetual for now. And then what we'll do is we'll start building an above ground fortress around our little hole in the wall to protect us from invaders. Start with this. And we don't want to use logs. We want to use stone. Blocks. Yeah, rock salt? I don't know. Can we build a wall out of rock salt? I mean, I guess we could just use wood. Alright, fine. Fuck it, we'll use wood. It's closer anyway. Crap, we don't have enough willow logs? Oh, goodness. Alright, fine. And 1 avocado wood log, I guess. Good. Now we're going to need more wood, so let's cut that down. We should also build an above-ground farm. Looking good. Except why isn't this growing? We don't have seeds. Oh my god, that is... Good. 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 Everything's looking good. We have a lot of statues made out of salt. I don't know if that's weird. Maybe it's kind of our thing. We're like the salt champions. In fact, man, I'm getting a kick out of having a manager because now I can just queue a job from anywhere. I would certainly love to have a statue. Rock statue. Do that. And let's put some statues in the bedroom here. And do we have any chests or cabinets? We do have a cabinet. Alright, let's put a cabinet over here as well. No, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's do a chest. There, see? The dorm is looking nice. Let's see, do we want a chest in any of these bedrooms? Statue first. And you know what? Let's put Camper Darb's office together, even if he doesn't exist yet. Awesome. And let's see what Saito-san's doing. No job. Well, the merchants from our dwarf home have gone home. Oh, do we have a chair we can put in here? Yes, we do. Finally. An even number of chairs. Huzzah. And let's put a chest in here, too, because why not? Put it over here. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's put it here. And actually, if we have one more... Nope, we don't. Job, manager, queue, chest. Wooden. 2. Go. Gosh, that's convenient. I know. What is up with Saito-san? Well, you know, he's doing his job, so I can't complain that hard. Let's look at him again. Saito-san, what are you doing? In the bar again. Oh my gosh. Alright. But I'm sure he'll be ready if his country needs him. If we have a war or something, I might have to put him in the squad. Okay, statues are completed. Let's put another treasure chest over here. Good. Looking good. You know what? Let's expand the... Oh, wait. Do we have any proposals? No. Requests? Proposition? Huh? What? What happened? Some migrants have arrived. Okay. Good. We got some migrants. Do we have somebody who can do some fucking bookkeeping? Because I would really love to know how much supplies I have. No. Fudge. Broker? Do we have a broker? Oh my god. Just unskilled. Hey, where'd my squad go? Oh. Why are you sleeping in here? You guys have a barracks. What are you doing, you dummy? He's embarrassed after sleeping without a proper room. Huh. He was uneasy after being unable to pray to the disembowel. He felt satisfied after learning about armor. That's weird. You have a barracks, bro. You should be fine. Squad A. Unless there's not enough beds in the barracks? Fine. Let's add another bed. Yeah, it's a barracks. Uh-oh. K-Chan is stirring. Nope. She's just dreaming of running. Alright, let's check on Saito-san now. Wait a minute. What does Saito-san keep in his cabinet? Container used to store clothing. Okay. What do you have in it? Anything? Superior quality willow cabinet. Alright. Let's go check on Ryan and see how his smoothing of the stone is working out. I know. Well, I was gonna say he doesn't have much privacy, but actually, Saito-san is one of the few people who actually does have privacy. He's got his own room and his own office. Well, Blind Ryan has given up on sanding the cemetery. Who is this guy? Oh, that's Blind Ryan. Oh, he's making coffins. Alright. That makes sense. I can't be mad about that. Canceling brew drink. What was the reason? Canceling brew drink because... Interrupted by combat? Wait a minute. Brew drink complaining empty. Wait a minute. Wait a hot minute. What is going on here? What am I looking for? We got combat going on. Who is attacking? A duck? Outpost liaison. Wild animal. Oh, there he is. You. Who are you and what are you doing? What the fuck is this guy doing? Where are you going? Huh. Alright. And how about Saito-san? Oh, he's drinking. And now he's going to bed. Ah, she probably would hate that name. That's funny though. Alright, alright. The diamond cutter. Oh my gosh. I keep looking at Saito-san expecting him to be doing something like interesting, but he seriously just goes to the hall, drinks, goes to bed, wakes up, repeats. I mean, Saito's living their best life, I suppose, in Dwarf Fortress. Also, what the crap, Ryan? You've stopped smoothing the cemetery. Who's going to do it if you don't do it? The manager is actually the one who allows me to assign jobs without having to click on the place. So, for example, this is like the masonry shop where Ryan is, right? I have to click on it, and then I'm going to cancel this task. Click on it, push A, and then pick what job I want it to do, okay? That would be how that would normally work. But because Saito-san is a manager, I could just push J, and it'll show me what everybody's doing, all the jobs that are out there. And I can push M to get me the manager screen, and from here I can queue up new jobs, but the manager has to validate them before the dwarves will do them. So he lets me do the job without having to go to the building, which is super convenient, actually. Nice, Ryan. Alright, and now that I have taken Ryan away from building blocks, he's back to smoothing the stone of the cemetery, which is what I wanted him to do. And I think I could really use some stone. You know what? I don't have to make it too thick. I'll just make it one. Let's do this. And then we'll put blocks in there. There's enough dwarves work. There probably is not enough work. Like, there's lots of work that needs to be done, but only certain dwarves have certain skill sets, so not everybody can do everything. So sometimes, even though there are lots of jobs to be done, they don't all get done. I'm gonna make this a block holding area. Oh, nice. Oh, that must feel good. They're gonna take it all out of the mason shop. Oh my gosh, Ryan has been busy. His whole job was like smoothing the cemetery and making stone blocks, and boy, did he make them. Jeez. I guess I'm gonna have to expand that. Let me do that. Good. I'm glad. I hope you sleep like a log. Alright, now we're going to erase this area and instead redesignate it with the added new space and see if we still have enough blocks to fill it up. Wow, Ryan, how many blocks did you make? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. He made all of the rocks into blocks, and now there are no rocks to make blocks. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, no more rock blocks. How do we cancel this shit? I didn't think you were gonna do it so well. Okay, done. Now that's gone. Now we got coffins we need to place. And I can't put more until more is smoothed. Nice. And now we can queue this up for burial. There we go. Looking good. And let's go down and investigate further. What do we got? You know what? We can make a gem cutter floor. A gem cutter and mechanisms, because we're going to need traps, because if we don't make traps, the freaking goblins are going to destroy me every time. Seriously, never fails. So, let's do trap area first. And then we'll have a little gem cutter area. Okay, that'll work. And go from there. Plus, we're digging deeper. We're now further under the ground. This is like, so 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. 101 is the surface. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels down underground now. Which for dwarfs ain't nothing. They probably prefer to go further down. You have struck what now? You have struck kaolinite. And K-Chan cancels brew drink from plant because we need empty food storage item. In that case, what we will do is J, M, thank you, Saito-san, Q, wooden barrel. And let's make 6. And you know what else, since I just saw it? I've never really made a wheelbarrow, but let's make one. Q, wooden wheelbarrow. And we'll make 1. Since I don't really know how those work, but let's see if we learn. Stray water buffalo calf has been found, starved to death. Well, I hope they're being butchered proper. I mean, if we couldn't keep them alive, at least we can do is eat them and, you know, don't let them die in vain. Okay, so, what did I say I wanted to build? I needed to do leather, gem cutting, and mechanisms. So let's build a mechanics workshop. Now we can build mechanisms. So if we're going to build mechanisms, we're going to want to build cages. JMQ, wooden cage. We'll make 6 for now. The thing is, I don't know. I suck at defending my dwarf fortress. We always just die. So I noticed that if I rely on traps, it helps a ton. Even though I have a military, even though I have a barracks, they don't have armor because I never hit iron before the goblins like murder me. The best I can hope for is leather, which I should probably make a leather shop too. Let's do that actually. Leather works. In fact, you know what? Let's put that over here. Okay, so now we got a leather works and we got a mechanic shop, and then we're gonna build a traction bench for the hospital, and a bunch of rock mechanisms. And I guess what we can do is make a little finished goods area where we can store everything. There. Let's go with that. You know, when I play this game, every time I think about how much... I won't say RimWorld, like, stole from it, because Tynan, or whatever that guy, he's a genius in his own right, but, like, man, clearly... What? Why can't we make a traction bench? Because you need a table. Okay, well, let's make a table. Fuck. Alright. Tynan is a genius in and of his own, you know, of his own right, but, like, you know he was inspired by this game, for sure. A masterpiece. Kumquat wood... What? Kumquat wooden cage. Well, some troll... That's going to make some troll very happy. Okay, so we should also have a leather area, which I guess we'll... Oh, I'll wait until this room is carved out then. Wooden table has been completed. So, JMQ, traction bench, 1. And then we'll put that in the hospital once it's been made. And the cages are done. Nice. Okay. Now, we need leather. And we're going to need finished goods. And we're going to need armor. And I don't know what to do with the other spot. I guess more leather. And that's it. And then here, what we'll do is we'll make leather armor a bunch for now. And good, that's already automatic. Why can't we make leather armor? Because we need tan hides. Oh shit, I need a tannery. Ah, oh, dig nabbit, I completely forgot. Okay, so now what we do is, I guess, extend this out and build a tannery in there. Traction bench is done. Cool, so let's go to the hospital and place it. Where's our hospital? That's our barracks. Where did I put the hospital? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we'll build a traction bench. Right? Traction bench? No? There we go. Traction bench. Okay. We'll put that here. Got a traction bench, and we should probably build another bed. Another chest. We'll put the chest there. And we'll build another bed. Perfect. I don't know why our chief medical dwarf isn't over here watching over this, but okay. What are they loading up with? What do we got in here? Willow cabinet. And here, oh, pig's tail cloth, thread, rope. Cool. And in here we don't have anything yet. Oh, I see. They're loading up the treasure chest. And the bed is complete, so let's add another bed. What is happening? Why can't I do that? And where are we going to put the bed? There we go. I had my caps lock on. That's the problem. Where should I put this? I can't really space this out in a way that I like. I guess here? Okay, that'll work. Well, if we're really not able to brew drinks, we may have to zoom out, designate plant, and go see if we can't get gather some plants over here. That ought to work. Okay, good. And that's all set up. Dude, I learned you could make a dungeon. I had captured trolls and didn't know what to do with them. And I had like just kind of, they were just living where I caught them and I wasn't sure what to do with them. Oh, that reminds me, I can finish building my wall now. And can we use blocks? Because we got a shitload of those thanks to Ryan. Rock salt. Are you serious? It's all rock salt? Fine. Rock salt blocks. Yep, use that. Thank you. And all right, we're finally getting our above ground wall situation together. So far, so good. I don't know how good of a stopper wall or salt rocks are going to be, but whatever. Crap, I forgot I need a gate. Okay, that should work. There. There. That'll work. Let's build that. Out of salt rocks. And then I wanted to clear this whole area right here out. Because I want to Smooth, carve fortifications. I wonder if there's any way I can set this to be a farm area. It looks kind of rough. You know what else? Let's go ahead and no, you know what? Let's farm. I guess that could work. Perfect. Actually, that'll work great. Let's do that. There. Now we have an above ground farm too. Hopefully that'll help us build or help us create different kinds of food and more drink. You know what else? Let's go ahead and have a little tiny wooden stockpile right here to clear out that wood. Like our spare wood pile. Oh, wasn't enough. Oh well. And now we're going to want to build traps. Cage traps. And lots of them. We're just going to straight up place just a grip of them right here. Oop, we're out. Okay, well, that'll be a good start. We're going to need to set up falling rock traps as well. And what? Are we not building this? We're still waiting? Jeez, oh Pete, guys. Good. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point for now. I've got a good foundation going. We are several, I guess at the very least, several weeks deep. Let me see, when did we start? We started in the year 215 as 216, so I guess we at least made it for a year, which is pretty good for a dwarf fortress, believe it or not. But I'm not stopping yet. I'm going to keep her going and see how we do. See, we made our tiny little mark on this world. But we got a long ways to go. Alright, I'm going to save this thing. Look how long it takes to save, you guys. It's incredible. Watch this. Isn't that wild? Honestly, it feels like an old DOS prompt when you're like copying files or something. Impressive. And now it says not responding, but I will have faith that it will be okay. It does make me a bit nervous. Okay, there, it popped out. All right, cool. All right, we are done. We are done for tonight. Thank you, my peeps who came and took a look. I know that this is not necessarily the most exciting game to watch. For me, it's exciting, but thank you for sticking it out with me and for hanging out, and I will stream again soon. I'd like to get back into Yakuza, actually. But alright, I guess I am outie. Thanks again, guys. See you next time. Maybe I'll have a whole beard instead of just a mustache. Alright, see ya.